with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Sean Burke. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So he'll take the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Burke, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And it skips in the dirt.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Kyle Manzardo.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch just misses. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rosario drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Guardians nothing. White Sox coming to bat. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Stephen Kim.
First baseman, number 10.
Lifted in the air out to left. Duran. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Akil Baddoo. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
1 out, base is empty. Stays alive. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here's the veteran outfielder, Stephen Kwan.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
0-1's the count.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Makes the catch for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Berg measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. The Guardians go down. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Espino back to work. That one fouled off.
Ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Dalton rushing, getting ready to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is outside. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Andrew Vaughn now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Man at second. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ball 1. Travis Bazzana stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Vaughn at first, 1 gone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Grounder off the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early. Back at right field, and now Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Johnny Pareda batting with 1 down takes a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Rosario calls it in, and there's 2 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Brian Rocchio. Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Just missed. Inside, almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, number 10.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dives and he can't hang on. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Stepping in, Akil Baddoo. In the air, center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that's fouled off. Kwan needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. What a play. Inning over. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. That's too low. And that is ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kwan hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Angel Martinez, a switch hitter batting right. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And they still trail it here 3-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Stephen Kim. Gets him to chase after that one. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Andrew Walters up and loosening in the pen. Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That just misses. 3-2 now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Akil Baddoo. To the right side, Manzardo. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground. Tosses to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Chi Sox held in check here, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Johnny Pareda. Out in front and foul to the left side. Foul off down the right side. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Brian Rocchio digs in now, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to first, Kim. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back
Cleveland.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
63.
bottom of the 8th, Andrew Walters.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit in the air, center field. Torkelson settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Dalton Rushing.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Abner Uribe, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
No,
well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And we're back. So they turn to their closer, Alex Vesia.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Qual puts it away, and a quick out, number 1.
Now got it.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The White Sox leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Drilled out towards left center field. That ball's carrying. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-0.
And another ball. Vesia maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a chance for Kyle Manzardo.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel.
0 for 3 in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Really important at bat coming up now.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.